Several years ago, I started a classroom government activity which sparked a lot of student enthusiasm and was one of their favorite activities of the year. The class is run like a democracy where the kids make decisions about their life in the classroom. In our classroom, we have the three branches of the government. One student is the president, 1/3 of the students are in the Senate, and 2/3 of the students are in the House. The judicial branch is taken care of by the teacher. We have 2 terms in our classroom government. The first one starts in September, and the second one starts in January. Our classroom government has amazing parallels with the actual state and federal legislature. The students argue about bills, they interpret bills differently from each other, and they're amazed at the length of time that it takes to get a bill passed into law.
My position was actually easier than I thought it would be, and it really changed how I enjoyed public speaking. And there are disruptances that you have to deal with, that sometimes they'll just ask a question that is pointless and has nothing to do with what you're doing to just mess you up.
There is a couple of problems with the House of Representatives. Sometimes they tend to talk and have side conversations, but once you really get to know them and they start listening to you better, it's really fun and it's really good.
At the end of the year, after the kids have experienced the frustrations and the rewards of the legislative process, we invite our state senator or representative to come and talk to the kids. The classroom government activity has given the kids enough knowledge to ask relevant questions based on the experiences they've had debating bills.
I'm Senator Mickey Switolski, and I've been coming to Ruth Cummings' government class for about 6 or 7 years, and it's by far the best government class I've ever been involved with. Grade 6 to grade high school. She does it with these 5th graders who I say they know more about government than half the people legislating in Lansing, because they have the same experiences, they have the same difficulties getting bills passed in the 2 chambers, the same kind of fights and debates, and what I find really innovative, they have money, they have taxes, they have actual arguments that mirror the arguments adults have on these major issues, and I commend her for it. I think it's the most valuable educational experience I've seen in any school.
We have 1 congressional session a week, usually about an hour, and usually on Fridays. While writing their bills, the students work on their technology, reading, and writing skills while learning about government. The students not only learn about the legislative process, but they learn about their responsibilities being citizens of our government. The technology skills come in as the students write their bills on the computer and vote on bills electronically. The classroom government activity also exposes students to economics. We have our own money system, which allows the students to make choices on how best to spend their money.
I got to be the treasurer, and doing that I had to get math skills, because you have to count the money every week, and if you need more, then you would email the Federal Reserve.
Just like in real life, the students learn about flat taxes, progressive income tax, and inflation. After each election, the government structure chart with the student photos is posted on the classroom website. Completed bills are also posted on the classroom website. Students can then see their own bills, but also the archive of bills passed by previous classes.